What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today I have the Force Awakens Special Edition hobby box. Now, I purchased this from a reputable seller, and here's the cool thing about this. This is a hobby box that is under $100. Okay? I've seen it for like 60, 80-ish, but you're not going to pull autos out of here. But still, it's a hobby box that's under $100. Now, I like collecting Rey, okay? So I bought this because Rey. And number two, this has unique cards in it. So in here, we're going to look for these foil variations of the cards. So there's 144 cards in here, I believe. And there'll be 3 foil cards numbered to 250. Now, you can get cards that are like scene cards, okay? So it's not like you're going to have 3 foiled, vertical character cards unless you're very lucky. But we're going to hope for a big character card on a foil. But let's see what we get. So we'll look for stickers, parallels, and sequentially numbered foil cards. Okay? Doesn't really say much else on here. But no autos, guys. No autos if you... Let's just leave them in here. If you buy this, don't expect an auto because they're not in this. The regular hobby they are, but the regular hobby is more money. So here we go. I would love to pull some different foils, vertical character cards of Rey for my PC. All right, here we go. So we've seen these cards before on my channel. I do like the design of these for the Force Awakens. They are a nice card. So Corcella. Here's a purple. This is not a foil, but here we got a purple. Crash on Jakku. Again, you pull a purple of Kylo, of Rey, of Poe, get it graded, gem it, it's worth some money, for sure. So if you're into this to kind of try to invest and try to pick up some cool cards, you can look at that too. So here is the Kylo Ren's attacks. Kylo Ren's attack, the First Order. This is, I forget what these are called. First Order Rises cards, thank you. Again, another nice Kylo card. Here we go. We'll put Kylo back here. I'm still looking for Adam Driver's autograph. I've been trying to get it. Kylo Ren leads movie scene cards. Here's a green of a First Order TIE pilot. And we've got the capture of Laura Santeca. So we kind of got a mixture of, well, this was a purple here, a mixture of everything that can be in here. The sticker cards are nice. Again, vertical character cards are nice. Parallels are nice. See what we can find. I just like the price point. Sub 100 on a hobby. First Order Stormtrooper. Bruce Suivant. I'm not familiar with Bruce Suivant. Poe Dameron on the sticker. Bang. All right. Sticker card of Poe Dameron. I'm not going to peel. I'm kidding. Poe Dameron on the sticker. I think I have the Rey of this. I think. Out to get graded, maybe? Or I'm in my pile to get graded. I don't remember. But I'd like to pull one today. Bala Tick. Talk to Kanji Club. Oh, look at this. Here's a Kylo in a green. And a concept art of Finn. I do recall the concept arts in this set are pretty cool. And we will take a green Kylo all day. I have all the blue foils of all of the Reys. And I want to have them all in a PSA 10. I think I have 2 of them. I just want to collect all the blues. Even though the blue is not the more rare parallel, if you guys hasn't watched me before, it's not all about how much something is worth, it's how it makes you feel. And for me, like her lightsaber was blue like throughout all the movies. So I like the blue parallel to do a lightsaber match. That's why I like the blues. Major brands. BB-8 on the purple. BB-8 rookie. There we go. I mean, purple I think is the more rare. Because the golds you will not find in this either. The golds are hobby only. The gold, numbered to 50. First Order confers on a movie scene card. I'm glad that we haven't seen a whole bunch of these. I like the scenes, but don't overload me. Unkar Shop, this is a locations card. We have a green parallel of Unkar's Thug. and the equal or the finalizer on a vehicle card. Lots of packs in here, guys. Strap in. I thought about making 2 videos out of this, but like, let's just rip. So once we kind of get through this, we'll go a little quicker. C-3PO, Crash on Jakku, but we have that in the purple. Finn fires in the blue. Finn's Awakening behind the scenes. We haven't seen it behind the scenes yet. Another locations card, and we've got Laura Santeca on the green. I'm liking the number of foiled cards for vertical, just not the characters we want so far. BB-8 sticker. There we go. Yep. Yep. Let's just put BB-8 right here, and I want to topple a BB-8 in purple. You guys, for those of you that, some of you don't like the new trilogy, there's a lot of things I like about it. There's a lot of things I don't. But the fact is, I mean, these are the Star Wars movies, and great, nice card there. These are the Star Wars movies, and these cards eventually they're going to keep going up in price, and they're going to get value. And so you got to remember, you're getting like the rookie cards of these characters. And Poe's interrogation. All right, let's go a little faster. We got 24 packs in here. We're chasing my Rey. Kylo Ren's Promise. Oh, there we go. So I've never seen one. Now we have. So this is the special edition hobby, the exclusive from it. The foils of it can be any card, numbered out of 250. Rey's toppled AT-AT. I'm actually really stoked that we pulled a Rey. I like it. I like it. Nice card. Very nice card. 86 out of 250. So we pull a foil and a big character vertical card. That's a big deal. That's a biggie. And like I said, guys, these are available. Just make sure you're buying from a reputable seller. This is concept art. Movie scenes, the Death Gang, Phasma on the green, and Rey returns home. Put Phasma. There are people that collect Phasma. All right, next pack. There's got to be foam in the bottom of this box, because otherwise there's like 50 packs in here, because there's no way. Tito, the Falcon on the sticker. BB-8 on the blue. We might get the BB-8 rainbow today. We might get the rainbow for BB-8. These stickers, I like these. Okay, BB-8 on the blue. What is that? What on earth is that? It's like animated. Concept art. That's a neat Troopers card for concept art. Nia Noom on the green, and the Falcon. Next pack. Admiral Satura, Han Solo, concept art of the X-Wings. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some good cards in here. This is not what we want our foils to be. Like a blaster. Green R2 and the Millennium Falcon in the cockpit. We'll at least put a sleeve on green R2. R2 is the best character in Star Wars. R2's been there the whole time. And R2 kind of got snubbed in these last movies, but at least he was there. When I remember seeing a Phantom Menace for the first time, and R2 comes out to repair that ship, I'm like, heck yes. Kylo Ren on the sticker. Blue Chewie. This is fun. This is a fun rip right here. This be a fun rip. Kylo Ren on the sticker. Yeah, we need to grade some of these. We need to grade some of these. Blue Chewie. And looks like we got a movie scene card with Leia on it coming up here. Green on the TIE Fighter. Special Forces TIE Fighter in the green. And Rey as a scavenger. All right. Major Emrat. Sight on Ithano. Finn fires on the purple. 2 purples on these horizontal cards. We got the BB-8. Movie scene of Stormtroopers. There's Rey's AT-AT, but not the foil on the locations. And green of Dr. Colonia. A lot of packs in here. We got to get something really good out of here. Anthar Heese. Again, I want the foil of a Rey for my PC. Josh Kofuris on a blue. Well, looky. That's screaming a Dave PC card all day. Montage of Rey. We'll use a yellow card stand for her lightsaber to be color. I kind of hope they make a movie with Rey again. I'd like if they did that, especially now that Dave Filoni's in charge. Like, Dave Filoni gives me confidence for going forward. Dave Filoni does for sure. Behind the scenes, Rey in the green. All right. And Resistance X-Wing. Yeah, I have this card in a blue and a PSA 10. My favorite one is the second movie where she's got the lightsaber. I really like that one. Rey on the green. Get the rainbow of Reys. Okay. Chewie. Oh, wow. Purple foil of... Do we have a... I don't know what we have there. Guelis, Bangoro, and Isby. I don't even know who that is. Regardless, purple character card. There might be somebody out there that PCs them. We got the Stormtrooper. Again, montage card. First Order Rises. First Order Rises cards. Okay. Concept art of Rey. Green control riot control Stormtrooper, and Rey faces uncard play. So guys, if you're new to watching, thank you for tuning in today. My name is Dave, and we have a foil. I was going to go into something, but we're going to wait. We have a foil. All right, we've got the First Order Snowspeeder. We have Colonel Datu on the green. Lots of green foils over here. Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I'm glad we're not seeing a lot of those. Behind that, we have... Oh, I forgot about this card. This is a concept art of Kylo. And a foil card. Another Rey. Again, it's not the vertical. Rey's Invitation, but I will take it. Number 220 out of 250 on our second foil. Second Rey foil. But as I was saying, my name is Dave. Welcome to Go Big Collectibles. Here we do everything we can Star Wars with some Marvel, Disney, and then mix in everything else we can get our hands on that is not sports. So thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate you watching today. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Would love a comment, a like. Love to have more people following me, help support me to keep this thing going here. Finn, a blue of Major Emrat. Blue. Nice Poe. This is a Poe montage. We'll put Poe here for just a second. Behind the scenes with Han. I'm sorry, movie poster card. Movie scene card. And then Death Gang Enforcer in the green. Nice Poe. So I still want to see some colored foils of Rey. I want to see a Rey sticker Ray sticker would be nice. Let's put Poe right there. So let's keep going here. All right, GA97. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, I would like a vertical foil character card of Rey out of 250, please. I don't know if I have this. Do I have this one? I have to check. I got a whole bunch of cards that are set to go out to PSA that didn't make it after PSA closed down for a little bit on the lower tier. I'm not paying $80 a card or whatever it is to two great cards right now. There's zero chance that that's happening unless I got something really big that I needed back right away. But I don't even know if that I have anything that I would, be that desperate to get it back. Rey on the sticker, beautiful. Tito on the blue, landing on Jakku. We got this guy. Ilko Manuko on the green, and Finn faces Phasma. Here we go. Okay. I mean, our card stands are full, and there's still packs left here, guys. But like I said, I think there's some foam on the bottom of the box, so we're getting close to being done. Unkar's Thug. Tito walks away. Concept art of the Falcon. Dang, that's good. That's good. All right, Resistance base on the locations. We got Chancellor Valechum on the green, and we got BB tags along. I wouldn't mind this one in a foil or colored. General Organa. C-3PO on the sticker. C-3PO. Recently bought a Anthony Daniels autograph from Hyperspace. It was on an auction from a good seller. I couldn't resist it, and the price was right. It was not cheap, but I still think it was well worth the money. I don't know how to say his name. Sidon Ithano. Here is another one of these montage cards. This is the Stormtrooper. Put that there. TIE Fighter in the green and Unkar's Offer. Okay, how many more are left? Yeah, there's a big piece of styrofoam down there. We're getting close to the end. So guys, if you've never been on my Whatnot stream, I highly recommend you check it out. It's every other Saturday night. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of giveaways. The link is in the description. Stormtrooper on the sticker. Guelis, Bangoro, and Isby. Is that a scratch? No, maybe not. No, there's definitely some issues with that card. In the blue, Chewie on the montage. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. A lot of people come in and just hang out and watch, and I love that. So even if you're not into buying anything, you can still come in and get a chance at some giveaways. We have a lot of nice subscribers on this channel that donate giveaways to the chat. It happens all the time, guys. And for those of you that do that, you're super generous, and I appreciate every one of you for doing it. I really do. So, guys, make sure you check out in the link in the description for my Whatnot stream. You'll see it there. You can actually get $15 for free if it's the first time you've ever signed up. You just have to go onto the app if you use my link. Just buy one thing from somebody, and you'll get $15 for free to spend. It's a trap. Oh, Baba Joe on the purple. Han and Finn ready for battle. That was a funny scene in the movie. We got Leia Organa's blaster. Again, not a card we want in a foil. Kylo Ren's command shuttle in the green, and Rey starts the Millennium Falcon. I actually do like that one. Okay, getting down to the end here. We still have another one of our exclusive foils out of 250. We've gotten really lucky. Even though we haven't hit a vertical card, we got two Reys. Two Reys. All right, we got Guelis, this guy again. I'm not going to say his name again. Kylo's Promise on the purple. Get out. I mean, that's a good one to get with Vader's melted helmet. I like that. I want to put this in a top loader right now. These purples are not numbered. Yeah, I think you had to go to gold to start getting numbered, and the golds are the hobby only, not the special edition hobby. Be careful if you're buying packs and looking for autos, because the special edition hobby is no autos. General Hux in the green, and Rey in her speeder. All right, well, let's open this pack since we grabbed it. Guys, if you're into eBay, I have an eBay store. There's a link in the description. I have over 9,000 cards on there. R2 on the sticker. I pulled almost every single one between this channel and my sports cards channel. So guys, make sure you are checking it out. There is a coupon code for subscribers. I just ask if you use the coupon code that you subscribe to the channel. The code is Go Big Sub. It will save you 20% off anything in the store that is $99 or less, and that is a thank you from me to you for supporting me. So make sure you subscribe if you're going to use the code. And I see that people use the code all the time. I sell at least one thing on my eBay store every single day. I have been doing it for over 2 years. All right. Ethgar Heese on the blue. Here we have a behind the scenes of JJ and Daisy. We still have that foil card hanging out there. A concept art. It's got to be Rey. Speeder on Jakku. This guy in the green and Finn. Okay. We got one pack here. We got 2 packs. That's it. And look at this. Like I said, big cardboard or big foam on the bottom. 2 packs left, guys and ladies. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. We're missing one foil. Come on. Come on, Rey. I see the foil. All right. Captain Phasma on the First Order card. An X-Wing. The Hasek triplets on the green. The Millennium Falcon's cockpit. I actually really like any of the cockpit cards with the Falcon, especially with Han and Chewie in them. And, well, we got Rey. We got Rey. The Castle of Tokadana. We got 3 Rey numbered cards. How the heck did we do that? That's awesome. We did not get what we wanted, but we got really good replacements for it. Guys, for what these cost and the amount of cards we got, I mean, I think I'm going to take another shot. I think I am, just because I want to get more of these. Any kind of numbered cards of Rey are good. Here's Phasma. I mean, I think we got really, really lucky. Because think of all the cards we could have pulled. All with Rey. Come on, is this a montage? First Order Rises. It's here for the Stormtrooper. Okay, last pack magic. We're just looking for anything bonus here. A purple, a blue, a green. Again, a character card that's vertical is what we want. BB-8. Jasko Purus. Stormtrooper on the First Order card. Locations of Starkiller Base. Looks like we got a green of Cookie Tugs, and Battle for BB-8. So, again, just put this in perspective, guys. $80 box, okay? $80 box, all right? So, we got one banger, Vader, and Kylo on a purple. So, that's our best purple, okay? Best purple right here. Let's get this one off of here. That's a cool card. I like it. Then our stickers. Our sticker cards. We got Stormtrooper R2, Falcon C-3PO, Rey, Kylo, Poe. Is BB-8 in here? BB-8, okay? Then we got a purple BB-8, a blue BB-8. We got a green Rey. We got this montage Rey. We got this Kylo, which is a great card. We got another Kylo. Was that Kylo colored? Let's see. Yep, in green. And all 3 of our foils were Rey. Even though they were horizontal, they were still all Rey. So I think this is a big win for the money. Again, I think we got lucky with the foils. But hopefully you guys like this. Again, this is called the Special Edition Hobby Box. Don't get it confused with the other hobby box, which is more. You can pull golds. You can pull sketches out of those. You can pull autographs out of those. So they are more money. But the Special Edition Hobby Box, exclusive foils out of $250. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so much. Again, throw up in the comments what you think of today's rip. Give me a like, give me a share, give me a subscribe, a follow. And as always, while you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you, and we'll see all of you guys on the next one. Peace.